Falsely thoughts, race, life's a twisted place. No time to erase. I just keep.
All right. So, what's your name? Real Crypto. How's it going?
Good, brother. Good, and I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be brief. You know, and I'll keep it classy. I just want to say America was never great. Fuck. I say hell yeah, we are, and we always will be in a way because it's the people that make this country great. And then being woke is good. I'm gonna say it depends on your definition because the one I got, no, hell no, it's not. And then lastly, reparations for black people. My words would be like, you know, take that shit, because some of us, you know, that were been in the trenches our whole lives and been just like you or me or any other person, that don't care about your color. I've worked alongside many different ethnicities and backgrounds. So, and then to keep going, why should I believe in God? Well, I hope you do. I really do, because it's probably beneficial and Jesus is real. And then faith is unreliable for truth. I mean, you know, they say, hey, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. So that's what I'd say to that. And holy books are not evidence. I think the Bible's real, and you'll find out upon, you know, when your day comes. And democratic socialism isn't. The Democratic Party is sick. They're mentally ill, in my opinion, bad. Like, you know, like Uncle Johnny put his finger in, or something happened to him. They're miserable. Something's wrong with their life. And that's
Okay,
just my
Crypto.
opinion on all that.
All right, Crypto. Because people are gonna start thinking that you're trolling. All right, so let's start with the first one. America was never great. Yeah. What would you say that America was great when we had slavery?
Well, I mean, well, we did.
Yes or no?
Faceless.
Yes
I
or no?
think no. I don't think.
Okay,
you can
great.
call
Was America
yourself great at that time.
Was America great during after slavery and all the way up until 1970 when black people were legally second class citizens?
Well, I was born in 75, so I'm going to say, if you want a time, I'm going to say 1980 to 2000, we were great.
1980 to 2000. Okay.
Yeah, we were
From
great.
1980 to 2000, we still had employment discrimination. We had massive racial riots. We still had medical discrimination, and we still have medical discrimination today. We still had real estate discrimination, which is still lasting today. How's that
No
great?
society's perfect, brother.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about perfection. I'm asking how is that great?
Well, I mean, like I said, even great things have issues. Great relationships, great families have issues.
Let me ask you a
So I
question.
disagree.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say there's a family out there who's super wealthy, super rich. The mom and dad abuse the kids. Are they a good family?
The mom and dad, no, they're horrible.
They're not a good family.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. That's America.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't agree with anybody with what you just said. Hurting kids horrible, but I just think that.
Did America abuse its black citizens?
Well, tell me, are you being held down now by the white man?
That's not. No, don't do that. Don't pivot. Did America abuse its black citizens?
At one time, yes, they did.
Yeah, at
During
one time,
my
yes, they
father's
did. Great.
generation,
Have
let
we
me tell you something.
have we repaired that damage?
Yes, I think we have. I think
How?
we have. And
Tell
if
me how.
and, you know, I'll tell you one reason why. Well, my father, of course, you know, God rest his soul. He said that they had to sit on the back of the bus, and he was able to sit because of the color of his skin on the front of the bus. And he was born in 1940s. You know,
Okay,
and
so
I thought
great.
that was pretty twisted out. I thought that was pretty sick. You know, and there were certain bathrooms at the time that, you know, black people could use and white people could use, and I think that's pretty sick.
Okay, so I see what the issue is. You thinking that racism is just segregation? That's what
No,
you
I'm
think.
just
That's
no.
what you thinking it
What
is.
I'm saying is there was a time where color of your skin dictated what you were allowed to do. I think today in the year 2025, I think you are given the same chance as I or my children and your children are given
More.
the
We're
same
not.
chance.
We're not.
They are.
We're not.
You're giving more.
We're not.
Maybe
know,
even
you-
more of a chance.
We're not.
Because of the DEI.
If hold on, how do you hold on, Crypto? Before you even get into that, how do you explain that when we look at the evidence, when we study this, right? A black applicants who have the same amount of job experience and the same degrees as white applicants, they get hired less and they even get paid less. So how do you explain what you just
Well,
explained?
It's their
only thing-
grammar.
okay, I don't
Solutions.
think that's right.
Give me a
The-
second.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
but
think that's right, but I think character maybe their character. What do you think on athletes? Okay,
oh,
why do
okay.
you think
So
somebody
black
can
people
be
are
a
so
freak of
oh,
nature
okay. So these black
and they don't get
applicants.
picked?
All right. So these black applicants are just bad people.
No,
That's
I'm
your claim.
saying you never know. You never. Maybe it's a case by case basis. Maybe there's something in there in their jacket, so to speak.
Ah,
You know,
okay.
everyone has their own background.
So these black applicants are just bad people.
No, maybe they weren't as good as the other guy. How about that?
Okay, so
Why do they
maybe
gotta
there's
be bad?
maybe they weren't as good as just the other people, but I just told you that they had just as much experience and the same qualifications, but they get paid less and hired less.
Well, maybe they had a
So how are you
less
judging it?
SAT or something, or maybe they
SATs aren't taken into
cognitive
consideration
skills,
when you're getting hired. What are you talking
maybe
about?
maybe their reflexes weren't fast enough. I don't know what job
What
you're talking about.
reflexes? We're
Yeah,
talking
what
about the
job we're
entire.
talking about.
We're talking about the entire job market in every single industry. This what I just explained upholds every single one, even STEM.
Well,
Attitude.
I just know that anybody though in the year 2025, like and you seem
Nah,
like a nice
crypto.
guy.
You need to actually face the facts that I just told you.
No, I
Black,
am.
hold on. Black applicants who have the same qualifications and even more experience than white applicants get paid less.
So you're a
How is
victim?
that great? Do you not see the issue there? You see the issue
But
there,
are,
right?
you're saying you're acting like you're a victim now because you can't get a job.
I didn't
or
say
because the
no.
other
I didn't
guy
say
can.
anything about that, crypto. I said, do you see the problem there?
Stick out, be better. Stick out, be better.
Crypto. Listen to my question.
Uh-huh.
Do you see the problem?
No, I don't see a problem in the year 2025.
Oh,
when it
okay.
comes to someone's color of their skin.
So it's okay for black applicants who have just as much qualifications as white applicants to get paid less. That's not a problem for
They
you.
accept it.
Hold on, solutions.
get paid less.
They do. We studied this already. They do.
Okay, let me flip it. Is it okay that black athletes in the NFL that make 3 times more money, which because they probably do, I watch NFL and they do, and is that okay? Is that what's wrong with that? Why? They're black and the white guys are making less. Why is that?
White
Why is
people
that?
do. White athletes in the NFL do not make less money than the black athletes. It depends on.
Sure
it
they
depends
do.
on. It depends on how famous they are. Like their
We
their,
want
what's that
equality.
thing called? Their
Credentials?
sponsorships and stuff
We
like
want
that.
reparations.
When it comes
right?
to athletes, when it comes to crypto, when it comes to athletic entertainment, when it comes to sports entertainment, you get like sponsorships and stuff like that. That may cause a difference. But when we're talking about things like STEM, when you're talking about things like in like manufacturing, when you're talking about things like customer service, what makes a difference is your experience and your qualifications. And black people with the same qualifications and more experience still get paid less. We're not talking about athletes here.
Well, I mean, I doubt that. I think we can agree to disagree on that.
Do you have
when we
a
talk.
study that shows that I'm wrong, or do
Well,
you
I'm
not
just living- I
because
live
I'm
in
actually
America.
quoting a study. I'm actually quoting a study. What are you quoting?
A thing called the world that I live in.
So you
I'm
have no
50
evidence of
years
what you're
old.
saying?
I work every day.
Do you
know,
have
a
evidence of what you're
business.
saying?
What's that?
Do you have
your presence?
actual evidence of what you're saying? You simply saying this is what I see is not evidence.
Yeah, what
Because
I'm saying
guess
is
what?
that the
Hold on.
black guys that
Because
I know
you know
make
why?
the same
Hold on,
money as
crypto.
the
You know
white
why?
guys I
Hold on,
know,
crypto.
is
You
what
know,
I'm saying, depending on what industry.
got you, crypto. Do you understand why simply saying, "Oh, this is what I see out in the world" is not evidence? Because I can just say, "Hey, I've seen that too. I've seen people, black people who have more qualifications get paid less." So, who's right here, me or you?
You're both right.
Guess it depends on what industry we're talking about. I guess you could
This
say that.
this holds in every single industry, like I said.
Well, I just don't want it to be where you're like thinking that you're playing the victim type deal, and because you seem like a good, strong young man, bright, your whole future ahead of you. You're young, so you could conquer the world, dude. You could be our president someday. But I don't want you to be putting out there for my 15-year-old kid to be swiping through, thinking that that he owes some type of reparations for something he didn't have nothing to do with, and he wasn't even around for, knows nothing really about, other than what he's taught in history. I think that's
Okay,
wrong.
this
I
doesn't
think
address
that's wrong.
this doesn't address what I'm saying because no one said anything about being a victim. All I'm pointing out is that there's a racial issue in hiring and payment. There's a racial issue there. How is that being a victim?
Let's get more black business owners. That's
Yeah,
solved.
we should get more black business owners. So you agree with reparations?
No, I just said, well, they can step up and open a business.
So you agree with reparations?
No, I didn't say no. I don't agree with reparations because once again, I wasn't here. I didn't do any of that.
So
Most of the people that inflicted
what is
pain,
reparations has
that
nothing to do with you,
negativity into African Americans' lives are indeed deceased,
right?
or on the bed of being
Hey,
deceased.
crypto. Reparations has nothing to do with you.
You either.
Hold on, solutions. Let me talk to crypto first. So crypto reparations has nothing to do with you. Actually,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
unmute yourself
sorry.
real quick. Show. Yeah, no, it's fine. But reparations has nothing to do with you. So when you say that pay for what I didn't do, what are you talking about? No one's telling you to pay anything.
I thought. Here's my definition. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought my definition of reparations is you want me to pay, in a sense, financially through some way, taxes or something, and then the money would go to African Americans for something that they didn't experience, nor did I deliver the pain that they didn't experience. That sounds to me is freaking bizarre and bonkers. Just so we're clear.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you're not paying anything. The government pays.
Still, though, if it's my tax dollars, then yeah, then no, because
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
we're
Crypto.
all
Crypto, hold on. Let me ask
I
you a
was
question.
a slave once.
Crypto,
then,
let me
if
ask.
that's
No,
the
you
case.
weren't. No, you weren't.
Yeah,
Crypto,
let's
let me
just
ask.
go back. I'm Irish.
No, you weren't. Crypto,
Let's
let me
just
ask
go
you.
back 200 more years.
Okay, so
I was a slave now.
so hold on. So get your reparations from the British. So crypto,
I
let me
want
ask you
them,
this.
man.
Okay, cool. Go protest again. Get reparations from the British. Go ahead. I don't mind that.
I'm an
But this
American, though. You know,
hold
I was
on.
probably a
Crypto,
slave here, dude.
crypto. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to my question. If the government does something wrong to a community, should the government pay for it?
If the government does something wrong to a community, should they pay for it? I would say if the generation in which they did it to is still alive and bitching about it and it's being brought up, yes. I believe if the generation is deceased, you don't just hand money to a bunch of people sitting on their phone because they don't want to get a job.
Hey, crypto. Guess
Democrats
what?
don't want to
Hey,
get a
crypto.
job.
Hey, crypto. Guess what? Reparations also includes things about Jim Crow and redlining. Guess who's still alive that went through Jim Crow and redlining?
Well, I would say there's an older group, right? And there's 80s, right? 60s and 80s.
They're the people who went through who went through Crow and redlining. They're about in their 60s and 70s now.
Yeah. Okay,
They're
I'd say
still,
I could see that.
yeah, so they're still alive. So you
Yeah.
agree? You just said that the people who are alive should get it, right?
Yes. Okay.
So
then in
yeah,
that
you
case,
agree with
yes.
reparations for Black Americans, and you
The
agree.
people, okay, then yes. If the people I would definitely stand behind. If there's some
Appreciate you,
people
Kate.
that are alive that were directly linked to any of that negativity, like bus problems and
All Black Americans are.
then they should, they should give them an extra check and put it over to the side and itemize it so they can see that.
No.
extra money.
You don't get to decide what they do with it. They get to
No,
decide
no,
what they
I
do
said
with it.
put it off
What
to
I'm
the
saying,
side on their
what I'm
check,
saying is,
brother,
what I'm
like
saying,
an
what I'm saying is
itemized,
crypto. What I'm saying is crypto is that all Black Americans are affected by what happened in the civil rights movement. All of them.
Not you.
Not me because I'm Haitian, but Black Americans are.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that not if they're young, they haven't been affected. No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
How?
Because what happens to your grandfather follows you. History is not in a vacuum, bro.
Okay, so if that's the case, so when
we
does
all
it
deserve
stop?
reparations.
When does it stop? Because let me go back. If that's the case, I was an Irish slave
Oh,
and
you
I was
weren't.
brought over on the Mayflower on chains. So let me go back a couple hundred years myself.
Get your reparations from the
I'm-
British.
I'm
Go
a
ahead.
victim now too.
Get your reparations from the British. Go ahead.
I know, but I'm a victim. I was brought here, damn it.
Go ahead
so I'm
and
a
get it
victim.
from the British. Go
I
ahead and
want my
get it.
cheddar, dude.
Hold on.
these are-
Crypto. Everybody quiet. Everybody quiet. Crypto. The British oppressed the Irish. Go get your reparations from them, bro. Go do it.
Well, I need to because African Americans weren't the only slaves, but
Yes,
I
they
will
were.
tell you, I feel bad for the ones
Yes, they were.
that were experienced the negativity of the generation
Crypto.
before
African
mine.
American. Hold on.
The
Wait.
baby
Stop.
boomers.
Stop.
They were great.
Let's
but
stop.
bad, in a way.
African Americans were the only slaves in this country. No one else was slaves. No one else was slaves in this country. African Americans were the only slaves. The Irish were indentured servants. As a matter of fact, in colonial law, it's written
Spanish were slaves too,
it's
brother.
written that indentured servitude and slavery are not the same thing. It's written in
The
colonial
Chinese
law.
were
It's
slaves.
written in colonial
Indians were
law. It's
slaves.
written in colonial law. It's written in colonial law that indentured servitude and slavery are not the same thing. The Irish were never slaves. You were never
Brother,
property.
almost every ethnicity on this planet has been a slave at one time.
We're
in their
talking
life,
about
brother.
America.
No, but we were just talking about.
We're talking
What do you
about
mean?
America.
Ethnicities, I thought we were talking about. So now
All right,
you're
you're
talking
gone.
about regions.
You're gone. You're gone. You got the Panther Claw. You're gone. I appreciate you all being here. We got 4.3K likes, 29 people in here.